Makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Puts it away for the out. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman.
Next offering is down low. Ball one.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first, Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Torres handles, and that'll do it. The Whites. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch.
The first baseman. Anthony.
Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ripped to third and caught. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Bet you might want to go talk to him.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's even up. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Josh Donaldson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a strike.
1-1.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Anderson to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yasmani Grandal swings through one there. Next one in the dirt. And another ball. The 2-1. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Grandal, the base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. Gallo makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Josh Harrison looks at 1 outside there. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, Aaron Hicks at the plate. Lynn back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And he dodges that fastball. That one misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground is short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We played 2 full. We are back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Tim Anderson.
The pitcher, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Slice down the right side. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Next one in the dirt. In the air, right side. Judge pulls it down, and there's one down. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jose Abreu now at the plate. That one out to right. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Welcome back. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And here it comes. Ball 1 there.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
That one missed.
1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
2-0.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Judge rips that one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
3-0.
Next offering is way upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Stanton now. Smash to the left side. And a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit. Deep left field. And it is gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the arm. And they add on. It's 6-2. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. On the mound now, Kendall Graveman. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch just misses.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Hicks, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And there's the strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Squirts away a little bit. 0-1 now. Right side. Pollock moving under this one. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Cole back to work. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering down in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Jimenez at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Man at first, and now here is A.J. Pollock. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Donaldson settles under it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Workvet.
The catcher.
And the right-hander back to work. And a ground ball to first. Abreu takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So the lineup flips over. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one drilled left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter,
Swing and a miss as he was late. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
the batter number 5.
And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Harrison. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball. They say it went. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1. Back now in the Bronx. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Joey Gallo. Out towards left center. Jimenez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground out to short. Over to Abreu. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That one the other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now here is Luis Robert. There's the strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And misses inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Softly hit to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. That takes care of Abreu.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Moncada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. 6. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And he deals. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. The two-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Now the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. That hits the dirt. 1-0. On the ground to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
That one misses. 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Runners at first and second with one gone. This one high in the air to left center. Jimenez on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the left fielder.
On the ground to first.
Gallo.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now back in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Cole back to work. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit, right side. Collected by Torres. That takes care of Grandal. A.J. Pollock digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo under this one. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the way. Back here in New York, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch.
Designated hitter. Giancarlo.
High fly.